So as you see there, we have a template on the ground, which are actually our later foot rails, and we are building arches on a certain template, building out of 3 bamboos. So we will make 4 arches out of 3 bamboos, and that will be enough to hold the car. So the whole deal is about maintaining the roots. These roots will sit on the stone and it will make a nice organic overflow from the stone into the root, into the culm, into the bridge. Here we go. Usually people throw away the curved bamboo poles. If architects could design according to nature, we would have very beautiful designs and we could work with all these curved bamboo poles. So we are giving an example how this should be done. So as you can see here, we are trying to make the access road, which has to be wide enough so John can come down with his little Mercedes. We have to take in mind the water, because there's a big rush of water coming down here, and we have to take in mind the slope, which will be something like 25%. 25% means we have to get 15 meters down. So let's go. So this is the working platform for the bridge. We will have another scaffold in the middle of this, just to put the whole bamboo in its place. So you see, these are our footings, deeply fitting into the rock, and these are our little boulders that we would just take and put here. We have a world-renowned specialist called Aldo. He reinvented the Stone Age. And anyway, it's all about beauty.
Down after we're done. This is holding our ridge beam up, this is holding everything up.
What, man? Tree? Talk about the tree?
I like chainsaw.
I like the samurai way of.
Hi everyone, I'm standing at the entrance to one of the world's most stunning projects, a bridge in bamboo. Now, this bridge crosses the river that divides the school land, which is enormous, into two parts, the east side where I'm standing and the west side. The school proper is going to go on terraces to the west side. On the other side of this bridge there's a beautiful flat lawn and a cliff with a natural amphitheatre in it, which we're already planning our first production of Othello to go there. And it rises up through a series of terraces. On the top there's a very broad terrace where we're imagining the classroom hamlets, and in among that also the residential hamlet for teachers that choose to live with us on the site. On the east side, this is where all the centres of excellence are going to go, or those technological enterprises that we've talked about so much in the vision statement. It's a really pristine piece of land. It's very, very exciting. In the river just down to my left there is a beautifully created natural swimming area, and I'm going to ask the cameraman if he can get a full-on shot in a moment for you by looking back from the bridge, which is under construction.
thank God or thank the gods, or thank you that nothing happened like an accident. I want to remember you all the difficult situations. For example, Aldo and me, we were conceiving the bridge in the process of building the bridge. So we did this really for the first time. And there were a lot of things which were not really planned or foreseen.
First, we were a little bit scared to lose the entire project because of this flash flood. And the bravery of some of these guys, including Jorg and myself, went down and tied the scaffolding. In the midst of it, Jorg was actually standing on a tree trunk that was pushed up against the scaffolding. And you know, I thought it was the actual ground. I was like, oh, that's not so bad. It's like 1.5 meters or whatever. And so anyway, like I jumped down, I'm on the log, and I'm just like, okay, give me the rope. We got to get this thing tied off. I'm just trying to get everything organized, and a lot of people stayed up, but it was pretty scary. But so anyway, I tried to step around Jorg, and I just went literally down like 2 meters, like whew, under the raging rapid, and almost went under the scaffolding. But luckily, it was just like, realized what happened. I grabbed the log, I looked up, just reached up my hand, and I just got pulled up. I think Moko and Jorg was there to help me out. And no, but anyway, so it became a little bit more than just a bridge at that point for me. And getting it done was actually something that it was a goal. So I think we achieved it. I thank you, Jorg, for your excellence.
Saya sangat bangga bisa dapat pengalaman yang banyak dari Jorg, dari Aldo tentang begitu spesial experience yang saya dapat di sini yang belum pernah kita dapatkan sebelumnya.
Terima kasih Pak Kantori, terima kasih Ibu Cynthia.
Sama juga terima kasih Pak
Jorg.
Dapat kita tukar pikiran, tukar pengalaman.
I want to thank you, Cynthia, because with your school you are building up a new tradition in an old tradition. This is the first triangle bridge ever, and I think it is based on the old tradition of Indonesian bridge building, but you make the tradition coming up again and make these guys here proud of their tradition. Thank you.
So the bridge is a great metaphor for really what happened for me, because your commitment, your dedication, and your manifestation has manifested the possibility of creating an amazing school for the future of our children and generations to come, which is the Cool School, which will open in August 2008, and it'll be something extraordinary. It will be something worthy of worldwide attention. And so what you guys have done in this demonstration of a bridge is something really extraordinary for mankind, and I want to thank you and you for making it happen. It's awesome. I'm so proud of you guys.
This is Bali's first bamboo bridge. The technology is bamboo. The builder is Jorg. The artist is Aldo. It's an incredible thing to put together a builder engineer and an artist builder engineer. It's really, you can see they work together beautifully. They did an incredible job. This is definitely the most beautiful bamboo bridge ever built. What's going to happen here is totally amazing. This is the moment, this is the beginning. The first building is built, tested, consecrated. And it's time for the next building. We're here to learn, we're here to experiment, we're here to push the future. Come with us, join us. be part of the future.